Okay, if I can get your attention, please, everybody on the perimeter. We have a very, very special occasion this evening that we'd like to do. We had an individual here in the community a few years back earlier in the summer wanted to do something for Mr. Forgey. Mr. Forgey, many of you may realize and know, taught agricultural education here at Wellston from 1964 to 1987, so I think it's 23 years. Taught here many, many years, had a tremendous amount of success as an agricultural education teacher here at Wellston. Wanted to try to do something really, really special for Mr. Forgey, who lives in Athens, Texas now. Long ways away, doesn't get to come home. We call this home, don't we, Mr. Forgey? It's still home to him, even though he's a Texan now. But we wanted him to come back home and visit everybody and get to see everyone again. And just see everyone and spend an evening at the Wellston Fair, because many of you remember back in the day, Mr. Forgey was the one responsible for the Wellston Fair for many, many years, and helped organize it, helped build it to what it is today. And as you can see outside, the Wellston Fair is probably one of the best small town community fairs anywhere in the state of Oklahoma. It's got a lot of tradition, a lot of people that participate in it in different events throughout the year, and we just can't say enough about what Mr. Forgey helped do to build the Wellston Fair to what it is today. So with that said, this year the Wellston Fair Board decided that we would honor Mr. Forgey by dedicating the 2010-2011 Wellston Fair in his honor. So this year I'd like to recognize, as far as I know, there's never been an individual ever had the Wellston Fair dedicated in his honor. So this year, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Bill Forgey and honor him as this year's outstanding former representative. I know there's many former students out around the ring with Mr. Forgey, and if you want to visit with him afterwards, feel free to do so. But it's an honor this year to dedicate the Wellston Fair to a man that gave so much to the community and to the Wellston Fair and to the school for many, many years. One thing that Mr. Forgey is famous for, and you might remember back years ago, Mr. Forgey always wore the cowboy hat with the money in it. And we always have a drawing every year to draw out of that cap, out of the bucket, to see who won that hat. And we have every year there'd be a different winner, and Mr. Forgey would always round up some money and everything. See who can get to win that hat. But we also have another one that's going around the fairgrounds. If you haven't had time to buy it, there'll be another drawing here shortly, a real drawing. But this year we have a special winner, and believe it or not, it's Bill Forgey. Bill Forgey, you won the hat. So, congratulations, Mr. Forgey. Mr. Forgey, he said it's great. I'll tell you what, we're going to do. We're going to let Mr. Forgey have the microphone, because I know he has something special to say. If anyone else would like to step up and say something in honor of Mr. Forgey, we'll let you do that so this time while they're signing up participants in the pet show. Mr. Forgey, tell us what you have to say.
I appreciate the honor and Wellston community and the Wellston Fair. That's a lot of fond memories for me. We started the turtle race many years ago. I think R.G. Hayes, R.G.'s passed on many years before I did. And the pet show, I think Ramona Yates was responsible for it. But anyway, it's passed on. I'm glad to see the turtle race continue. Anyway, the Wellston community and the Wellston Fair has a lot of fond memories for me. Even though I'm down in Texas, I still like to think of Oklahoma and Wellston. My home has been over 40-some years here, and have a lot of fond memories. The Lord has been very good to me. My wife and I were going on 60 years. And the Lord has given me reasonably good health. I still teach a Sunday school class and try to give Jesus Christ the honor and his due to him. And anyway, it's just been good to be here back in Wellston. And we look forward to meeting some of you people as we mingle with the crowd.
Mr. Forgey, that's your hat. Yeah, you won that tonight. That is your hat. I do know, Mr. Forgey, one of your famous words was, "You knuckleheads." That was our famous word Mr. Forgey would give to us boys when we did something wrong. "You knuckleheads." But you know what? Like you say, we were knuckleheads. That was just a kind way of being say, "Hey, you little dummies," you know. But none of us, you know, and he was so good to us as a teacher, you know, and at the time, we didn't realize how much we was learning from him. But as we got out in life, we have learned a bunch that he has taught us, and we went a long ways because of this man right here. Thank you, Mr. Forgey.
Thank you.
No, Mr. Forgey, that's your hat. There's another hat I'm wearing my chances on. This one's yours. But we are sure glad to see you, Mr. Forgey, and bring your wife, Joyce.